How to Tech.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Corey from How to Tech, and we are going to change a lens on this Nexus 6P. You can see that this one's fully intact. We're using a razor blade, well, of course, your new lens. And one really important piece is a heat gun. You can use a hairdryer for this as well. Let's take a little bit longer to heat it all up. Now, if this is your first time you're looking to save the lens off the back of your 6P, I would suggest using something possibly a little bit thinner than a razor blade like the one that I'm using. You may want to cut up some pop can. I did that in one of my other prior videos. I'll throw that down in the bottom of this video. You can check that out if you want to save it. But if it's broken, not a big deal. We're just going to go ahead and heat this up, get it nice and warm. Now, you can actually heat this pretty hot, and the goal is, if it's not cracked and it's not broken, I'd use a lot of heat to make sure it comes off in one piece. If not, you want to get to the point where it's a little warm to the touch. You don't really want to keep your finger on it; it's uncomfortable. Once you get there, you can go ahead and insert your razor blade underneath the screen, and you're just going to kind of wiggle it back and forth. Now I'm starting down here on the right side of the back of the phone because there's really nothing under here. If you go further to the left, you have the flash laser and the camera itself, and you want to stay away from trying to damage those with your razor blade. So start back here on the right side. You may have to continually heat the back of the device, especially if you're using a hairdryer. If it's a hairdryer, you might be able to continually keep it there the whole entire time. My heat gun gets up to a really hot temperature, so I'm not going to keep it there. Now you can see we're making great progress. The back of the 6P lens is coming up nice. I'll go ahead and just get a little bit more heat here. Right here on the corner. Make sure that nothing breaks and it comes off nice and easy. You can start to kind of twist it here at the end. And once you get the majority of it up, let's get it nice and warm. I'm going to put a guitar pick down here. Make sure it doesn't reattach itself, and there you go. Now, normally you'll have black tape. I've taken this lens off before. Then I actually used more tape than what they had on the first placement of this, so it's not extremely difficult to do. Now I got my lens off of Amazon for just a couple bucks, and I'll link that down in the description, so if you want to check that out. And I'm just going to blow it off with this blow-off tool here. You can actually get an even cheaper one, just like a little baby nose sucker tool. They sell them in almost every grocery store. You can use that, so it's a great cell phone repair tool hack to have. Help people out any items. So pretty simple at this point. We have our phone and the back disassembled. Just take our new lens and peel the back off. Maybe easier to take the portion off the camera first, rather than having to use a tool here to pull it off, and try not to touch the tape. And then really we're just going to slide this back on. Now before you put this down, you'd want to make sure that you clean it up nice. Make sure there's no residual adhesive underneath it. And we're just going to line up the left side and then kind of put it into place and just press down. Honestly, this is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So hope this helps somebody out there. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. Hope to catch you on the next one. Peace.